What if a single spear held the power to shape empires? Meet Saint Longinus, the Roman centurion whose act at the Crucifixion sparked the legend of the Spear of Destiny. Was this relic truly divine, or a myth that captivated kings, crusaders, and even tyrants? Join us on a journey through ancient Jerusalem, forgotten churches, and the mysteries of a relic that still haunts history. Buckle up. This is the hidden story of Saint Longinus and the Spear of Destiny. It's 33 AD, Jerusalem, a city simmering under Roman rule. On a hill called Golgotha, a centurion named Longinus stands at the foot of a cross. His orders are clear: ensure the death of the man crucified before him, Jesus of Nazareth. The Gospel of John tells us Longinus thrust his spear into Jesus' side, and blood and water poured out, a moment that confirmed the crucifixion's end. But here's where history blurs into legend. Ancient texts, like the 4th century Gospel of Nicodemus, claim Longinus was nearly blind, his vision clouded by years of battle. When Christ's blood touched his eyes, a miracle happened. His sight returned, and with it, his soul was shaken. Could this have been the spark that turned a Roman soldier into a saint? But Longinus' story doesn't stop at the cross. The Acts of Pilate, an early Christian text, says he abandoned his Roman armor for a new mission. He traveled to Cappadocia, a rugged land in modern-day Turkey, where cave churches were carved into stone. There, Longinus preached the gospel, sharing the miracle he witnessed. Imagine him, a former centurion, standing in torchlit caves, telling villagers of a man who changed his life. His courage came at a price. Pontius Pilate, the governor who oversaw Jesus' trial, hunted down converts. Longinus was arrested, and tradition holds he was beheaded for his faith. His martyrdom made him a saint, honored on March 15th in the West, October 16th in the East. Even today, pilgrims visit his relics in Rome's Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore and Mantua's Church of St. Longinus, seeking a connection to this enigmatic figure. Ever wondered what it's like to stand where a saint's story began? Drop a comment and let us know. Now let's chase the real mystery, the Spear of Destiny. Known as the Holy Lance, this relic is said to carry divine power, granting victory to its possessor. Emperors, kings, and warriors believed it held the key to destiny itself. Constantine the Great, who made Christianity Rome's faith, reportedly carried the spear into battle, crediting it for his triumph at the Milvian Bridge in 312 AD. Charlemagne, the father of medieval Europe, was said to sleep with it by his side, believing it secured his crown. Fast forward to the 20th century, and even Adolf Hitler fell under its spell. During World War II, he allegedly seized the Vienna lance, hoping its power would fuel his conquests. But is there truth to this legend, or is it history's greatest hype? Here's where things get murky. There's not just one Spear of Destiny. Multiple relics claim the title, each with its own story. The Vienna lance, stored in Austria's Hofburg Palace, is the most famous. It's a winged spear with a nail embedded in it, possibly from the Crucifixion. But here's the catch. Carbon dating from 2003, reported by National Geographic, shows the lance is medieval, not from 33 AD. Could the nail be the real deal, or is it another relic crafted for pilgrims? Then there's the Vatican lance, hidden beneath St. Peter's Basilica. Its records only start in the 6th century, leaving centuries unaccounted for. In Armenia, the Gegard Monastery houses another contender, a spearhead with intricate designs. A 2010 study in Biblical Archaeology Review suggested it might date to the early Christian era, but no hard evidence ties it to Longinus. And don't forget the Antioch lance, found during the First Crusade in 1098. It rallied crusaders to victory, but skeptics later called it a fake. So, which is the true spear? Or is the real power in the story itself? Let's dig into a lesser-known angle, the spear's role in medieval Europe. During the Middle Ages, relics were big business. Cities like Constantinople and Rome competed to draw pilgrims, and a holy lance was a golden ticket. The Journal of Medieval History notes that many relics were forged or embellished to boost local economies. The Vienna lance, for example, was paraded by Holy Roman emperors to legitimize their rule. But the spear's mystique didn't fade with time. In the 20th century, occultists spun wild tales, claiming the spear held supernatural secrets. Trevor Ravenscroft's 1972 book, The Spear of Destiny, linked it to Nazi mysticism, suggesting Hitler saw it as a key to world domination. Historians debunk this as mostly fiction, but it's fueled pop culture, from Indiana Jones to comic books. Ever seen the spear in a movie? Comment below with your favorite. Now picture this: a Roman soldier, forever changed by a single act, and a spear that's crossed centuries, from Jerusalem's dusty hills to glittering imperial courts. Longinus's story is a bridge between faith and mystery, history and legend. His relics in Mantua and Rome still draw the curious, while the Spear of Destiny remains a puzzle, divine artifact or clever myth. Here's a question for you. If you could hunt for one historical relic, would it be the Spear of Destiny, the Holy Grail, or something else? Drop your answer in the comments and hit subscribe to join us for more ancient mysteries. This is Ancient Chronicles HD, where the past comes alive. Want more secrets from history? Smash that like button, share this video, and check out our next dive into the unknown. Until then, keep exploring the mysteries that shape our world.